Okay, guys. All right, let's rip the band-aid right off. There it is. There it is, and you know what? I am not super happy about it. Oh, guys, the freaking Steam Deck. That is that's a massive increase. That's $300 for the big one. Like basically 250, 240 for the little one. OLED screens, but none of us like price increases. All right. I went on a huge, and I mean huge tirade about the PS5 Pro when it got its price increase, because it went from, in my opinion, being a good bang for what you got to definitely being outside of the stratosphere when it increased. That's what this is. That's what this is. The Steam Deck being almost $1,000. Guys, no. This is not the way. This is not the way. This device is my favorite device to play video games with. It is. The Steam Deck. I just recently round robined Twilight Princess in the decomp on the Steam Deck and on the PC. Just being able, oh, take your save, you know, do your thing. This is really frustrating, guys. You know how it is on the channel. I put up Steam Deck reviews when I can. I love talking about the Steam Deck. I love interacting with people who've got one, new users and everything like that. This is not some kind of walled garden situation where I just want to sit here and, oh God, you know, haha, you guys can't. No, that's not what we want, man. That is not what we want. You know, guys, I see it all over the internet. A lot of people like to say, hey, man, Valve does nothing and they win, right? Oh, they don't have to do anything and they win, right? Valve did something today, and they took a big loss, in my opinion. This is not the way. And Valve notoriously is, like, you know, consumer friendly, I believe. You know, I know a lot of companies are consumer friendly as well, but like Valve with refund policy and easy to use ecosystem and stuff like that, I do think that in the gaming space, they are a great bastion for, like, a place to go to be able to play your games. And for the longest time, the Steam Deck at the price it's been at has been a good barrier, or a low, rather, barrier for entry. And that's good. That's what we want. We don't want every single device to be $1,000 for us to be able to play freaking video games. That's not what we want. That's not what we can afford. And you know what? I am somebody who has a lot of different stuff. And I know not every player is outfitted like I am, where we've got 360s and Series X's and PS5s and all of this stuff. But I'll say, man, be thrifty and hit pawn shops. Especially now. That's how I got my Steam Deck, was a pawn shop. Like, and God, man, that's all I can recommend is that's gonna have to be the way to go to feel like you're getting an affordable deal. Going straight through now, retailers is just getting harder and harder to recommend, man. Because now we've got the big one, a $950 Steam Deck, and if you get the controller, you're over $1,000, man. That's a tall ask when you can start looking into PC and pre-building, or you look at the console space. I know a lot of people don't like that recommendation, stuff like that. If you can get things more affordable in the console space, yeah, you're probably not going to get a PS5 Pro for more affordable, especially if you add the disc tray and some of the other weird little peripherals to stand if you feel like having that or whatever. Yeah, you're probably going to come in right around the same price as getting a deck and a controller, actually. And that sucks. That sucks. Like, it really does. Like, there's no other wording for it. And, like, guys, here's the deal. I'm not here to tell you how to spend your money. I'm not here to dissuade you if Steam is, oh, nope, Valve's terrible or whatever. Nope, not doing that. Not doing that at all. Because that's not where my mind's at. I'm somebody who loves playing everywhere, man. I love playing on all the platforms. All I can tell you is, in my opinion, in this little rant, because that's what this is. This is all this is me ranting about a price increase. I don't have sources or anything like that, or I'm just somebody who loves the video game space, who spends money in this space, who loves this particular platform more than any platform that I have, who's irritated about this price increase. No, we keep grabbing it and waving it around like, yeah. I'm irritated about it. Because now it's going to be harder for people to get in on the floor for it. And in my opinion, this all but sets up the Steam machine to be over $1,000. It's the high-end one, especially. Like, hey, Valve, you're welcome to prove me wrong. You are welcome to prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. Please. Make me eat my words. That's fine. That is totally fine. If that's what you got to do, is make me eat my words by having a low price Steam machine enter the market, by all means do it. By all means. Because this is not good. The gaming industry just took a massive hit today off of this one thing, in my opinion. You know, and again, my opinion's not law, but on my channel, that's what you come for, is my opinion. Like, I think we all just took a pretty damn big L today, and it sucks. So, yeah, I'm still shell shocked a little bit, like, but yeah. My best recommendation, and I know this one kind of got doom and gloomy because I'm ranting right now. Like, I am. My best recommendation, though, if you've already got stuff, my God, stay the course. This year I haven't bought any video games. Any. Stay in the course, been playing backlogs, stuff like that. That's what I've been doing. That is what I've been doing. And my goodness, I would not be surprised if video games get an increase at this point, especially with everyone's favorite golden boy, Grand Theft Auto, just waiting in the wings. I would not be surprised at all. The deck just increased. PlayStation had another one of their increases with the Pro and base PS5. Xbox, the Series X has had that absurd increase for a while. The only decrease we saw was Game Pass went from $30 to $23, which is I'm gonna say this: any decrease is a good decrease, but that's still a lot. So I don't know, man. People are getting priced out of the hobby. People are getting priced out of the hobby. And guys, well, as the title says, it sucks. I want to hear from y'all. What are we thinking about the Steam machine? What are we thinking about the Steam Deck? Like, what's on your mind, man? What's on your mind? Like I said, I don't usually go on rants like this, but I needed to get this one off my chest. So remember, as always, to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on, guys. Until next time.